Through some trial and error, I finally got everything done that I needed to. Now taking the requested materials back to Dad.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yep.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Great. Well then, why don't you go get the fucking beer, Dad? Jesus Christ. I mean, I would be pissed too if somebody gave me a warm beer, but still. Yeah, it sure is a good day. I'm trying to figure out how to get going in this game. Hey, I need some more beer because apparently I'm stupid.
I'm back.
I can see.
I need another pitcher of ale.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And
Goodbye. Here you are.
thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question.
Yeah, alright,
Can't wait.
we've already had this conversation. Let's fucking go. Okay. Alright, now let's hurry the fuck up. Get the beer to Dad so that he's not pissed. Right, yo, Dad, I came straight from the fucking bar, dude. This better be fucking cold enough for you.
Yeah, about time.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Ah, thank God.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech.
That is a really pretty
Latin, maybe?
crossguard.
Lord Radzig ordered it.
I really like that
This will be
design.
the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal?
Yeah, I
Good.
got the damn
Fire up the
charcoal.
forge. We'll put it all together.
Hmm.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you
Who?
might know what it was about.
And about what?
I'm not sure.
Was it about
Really?
throwing shit on that dude's house?
Because I'm pretty sure you
Yep.
and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly
I'm in trouble.
whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he
I was
deserved.
just being a stupid
Don't
young
be
kid.
stupid.
That's what all the fucking parents these days
You can go and clean up the mess you made
are
and
saying.
apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Damn it.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence.
Yeah, you're
but
right.
never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
But some people won't listen to reason and logic and facts.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
The facts part is especially difficult for some people to freaking understand.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Please don't burn
Good.
yourself.
Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Okay. Nice.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
So...
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
Okay.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
Oh.
He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far.
Wenceslas.
But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy.
The stupid name.
It's hard to step into
I mean,
the shoes
medieval
of
times, but whatever.
someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame
But
to
I
a
heard
poor
Wenceslas was a lazy
How's it
bastard.
going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Oh, dude, that's cool. Oh, dude, the sword looks badass.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
I
Good
don't
day to you,
have
Teresa.
them.
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, okay. I guess we do have nails. Hello. You looking a little better than
Henry, are you all
than what's her name? I already forgot her fucking name. Oh, Bianca. Oh, can I talk to you? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, Bianca wouldn't want me talking to other women anyways. I'm so glad that my fiance in real life isn't the jealous type. At least in that respect. Wait, where did he say to go? The living room? I know that there are some psychos out there that'll get mad at you just for talking to another person. Okay, where did he say the nails were again? Oh, in the chest. I think he said, right. Marigold. Wait, what is this? 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Oh. Okay. And then Liquor of exotic fragrance. Drinking it is an experience that can't be forgotten. Okay. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, I think I'll take that shit too. Okay. Let's go give her the nails.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
I
Those
did!
nails you wanted?
God,
Thanks.
fucking
So,
NPCs
how's
have
Bianca?
no patience,
she's
but that's
fine.
because they're NPCs,
Why
but
do you
come
ask?
on.
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
God above, have you gone deaf?
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep me.
Ooh.
I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Ooh. She got a badonkadonk, huh?
Fine lass, eh?
You already got a girlfriend, though,
Stop
dude.
staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
You're gonna chop a stick. That's... Oh, okay.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh, is this the
Those days are
guy
gone,
who
sir.
wants the sword? Oh, okay.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Hope he's happy with it.
Would you like to try it?
So, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Okay, yeah, well, what is the point? Oh, Jesus. I am not good at swordplay. That was
You
pathetic!
still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine.
I wonder if dear
Duty
old
calls,
dad
and
isn't
then I'll
hiding
listen.
something
Here,
by living out here. That's how it always
learn
is
from
with
your father.
these games.
He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Yeah, we already said we would.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Hmm.
You teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Says you.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. Got to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Well, I'll just find somebody who will.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Something. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh. That not good. Oh. Oh. Fudge. Oh, what the? How many dudes does he have? Oh no. Oh no. Time to get out of here.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her, follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sereti. If anything happens, we'll take care of him. He owes me.
I'm guessing his parents aren't going to survive. Gotta have that tragic backstory.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry,
Mom and Dad are still down there, dude.
get inside quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You
What?
can't go back! Ah,
Oh boy. Okay. Oh shit. Dad's a badass. Oh! Damn, he's good. And I'm guessing I'm gonna get in the way somehow. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Oh fuck, dude. No, dude, he's gonna kill Mom right in front of me. No. Come on, guys. Oh! Damn! Don't do it, boy. Don't do it. You gotta run back to the castle, bro.
still make it!
Run!
Run! Run your ass off, man.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
What?
Run by the moat!
So now I can't get inside the castle? I have to fucking go...
And flee!
Oh. Man. Sorry, I have to hold on to your sword for now. Oh, shit. So what do I gotta do? You've learned... Learned what? Oh, the Cumans. First arrived in Czech lands in 1260 under the leadership of the Hungarian crown Prince Stephen. Okay, so the big bad's name is Stephen. Prince Stephen. Alright, they fought against Bishop Bruno and the army of the Austrian lords, which they thoroughly vanquished. The Cumans appeared for the second time in the 1270s when they defeated the army of King Premisl and went on to pillage Moravia. They last invaded the Czech lands under Sigismund, who could afford no better mercenaries than the Cumans. Estimates speak of several thousand fighters. One of the places that succumbed to the ravages was Silver Skalitz, the birthplace of our game's hero. So Sigismund sent these assholes? Okay, I'm guessing there's a horse down there I can ride out of here. Alright. These are really nice landscapes. Ow. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Oh fuck! Oh no! Not friendly! Not friendly! Not friendly! Climb the fence! Ah! Shit! Has no chance of defeating the fearsome Cumans. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Well, probably. Better to run and save your skin. Well, yeah. Okay, so... I need to get across there. Oh, there's a horse right there. They just left it behind. How did I not notice that? Alright. I hope horse riding isn't terribly complicated. Okay, horse riding. You can call your horse by whistling. Yeah, duh, okay. Trot is the default speed. Circle canter. Ideally combines speed and stamina. Okay. Double tap is gallop. It's the fastest, but also drains the horse's stamina faster. Following a path. Your horse is smarter than some people. Yeah, that's true. Probably smarter than me as well in real life. With some people, and will stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Okay, your horse's stamina bar, okay, is the green indicator on the left. It will deplete when galloping. If you try to push your horse when its stamina is low, it may throw you. Oh, shit. Galloping can be exhausting and can deplete your stamina, too. Especially if you're not an experienced horseman. God damn, this game's realistic as fuck. Okay, now where exactly am I supposed to... oh, I'm supposed to go over here.
Yeah. I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh. Okay, bite to eat. Come on, get. Am I stuck in a rock or something?
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
It's another horse. Oh no. Oh, come on. Ah! Right in the thigh. Oh. Asshole. You're bleeding, and you don't know how to bandage your wounds. You need to find someone who can help you. Okay, I've discovered a new place. Oh.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the street.
Okay. Let's see. What's this? Oh, shit. Fuck. God, what happened? Oh, shit. Ow! Ah, fucking hell. Come on. Ah, let's get out of here. Jesus. Ah, fuck. I've bled to death. Well, who the fuck am I supposed to find to fucking help me patch up my wounds? Yeah, okay.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the street. If one of these assholes would leave me alone. Ah, fuck. Go! They'll kill you all!
Let's get back up on the road. Oh, fucking hell. Ah. Okay. Alright. God, fucking, this is so annoying.
Ja. Dieser Gauland des Motoristo.
Fucking hell. Can I get out of the goddamn stream? Alright, there we go. My stamina's getting kind of low. Alright.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hadu, Husungine!
Thank goodness.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Okay, horse controls aren't the best, but they rarely are in any game.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Fuck yeah. Preferably beer, please. Alright, now,
Tell me, boy.
tell him
Who
what's
are
going
you?
on.
And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz.
And the evil
They
bastards
burned
came.
it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later.
Let's get
First, let's
patched
have a
up.
look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Fuck, I can only imagine how much this hurts.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Doesn't look like that
You
arrowhead
only
is
needed
too bad.
bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Right.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do,
It's got to heal, though.
back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Divish. Ooh, dog. Every gamer knows 10 out of 10 game if you can pet the dog.
This is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg. Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir.
So Sigismund
Sigismund attacks.
is the big asshole.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Yeah, we're the next town over.
What's your name, boy?
They're not gonna stop.
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us.
But that's
Anyway.
not true.
Thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to keep the sword that Dad made. Guessing I'm gonna be conscripted or volunteer or something. Okay, this castle was built on a rocky promontory? Promontory? Is that just a fucking fancy word for a hill? A rocky hill? Okay, at the beginning of the 14th century, in 200 years, the castle was the seat of the lords of Uzhitz, who were later renamed after their residents, the lords of Talmberg. In 1390, the castle came into the possession of Divish of Talmberg. The same year, it was seized by Havel Medic of Waldeck, who took Divish prisoner. Medic did not release Divish until 1397, when he was forced to do so by a decision of the provincial court. Only a ruin now remains of the castle in the midst of residential development. Alright. All well rested. Okay, I gotta talk to you, huh? Sir Robert.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
I heard about your father. They say he was a soldier.
Okay, I'll go with him to the kitchen.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine
reputation. Okay.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
Young master,
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
I am just a commoner.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta learn how to clean myself up. Because just like in real life, I've heard this game, the people in this game don't like it when you're filthy and stinky. Okay, the longer you go hungry, the weaker you get. And in the end, you can even die. Different foods have different properties. An apple won't... What? Okay, I didn't... Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a... Tons of shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, food and poisoning. Okay. Your character is a man of flesh and blood and has to eat and sleep to survive and stay fit. It is not wise to ignore hunger. The longer you go without food, the weaker you get. If you fast long enough, you can even die. But one food is not like another. An apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. And some foods can be more effective for healing. The opposite to hunger is overeating. Stuffing yourself like a pig has the advantage that you won't need to eat for longer, but a full belly will slow you down, and like with hunger, your stamina will regenerate more slowly. You can see whether you need to eat in the player tab. Okay, by pressing down, right trigger under the picture of your character in the nourishment stat. You can see whether you're hungry or overstuffed. Not only in the buffs tab, but you can also from the icon next to your health indicator. Okay, so overstuffed is the pig. And, okay, and then how full you are is the plate. You also need to watch what you eat. If you eat or drink something that's spoiled, oh god, you gotta worry about fucking spoiled shit too. You can get food poisoning, which can only cure by taking antidote potion. You can tell if you've been poisoned. Okay, right. Okay, looks like I'm full. I need to find the bed. Okay, let me just turn off the... Yeah, get that off my screen. Whoa. Okay. And where exactly do I need to go? I really need some sleep. Okay, no. No lockpicking. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, I am going the long way. I am pretty sure this is not the way for me to go. Oop. Alright, let's go. Come on. Where? Okay, I am just going in a complete circle. Okay, let's go back the other way. God damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Come on, I need to find where it is to go to sleep. Oh, nope. Oh, it's in here. Walked right past it. I sleep here? Alright, tiredness. If you are tired, your stamina will... What the fuck does that say? Your stamina and speech. So if you're tired, your stamina and speech will also decrease. The solution to tiredness is to sleep. Okay, yeah, duh. It's best to find an available bed. We recommend renting one or buying one in an inn, because sleeping in other people's beds can get you into trouble. You can also sleep in one of the many camps, but sleeping somewhere in the woods certainly isn't as restful as getting a good night's sleep in a bed at a good inn. Places you can sleep can easily be seen on the map. Okay, fuck, there's a tutorial on how to sleep. Jesus Christ. To sleep, you first sit on the bed by using X, then launch sleep. Then set how long you want to sleep for. The sleep menu will show the effects of sleeping, how much you will be rested, and how hungry you will get. If you're not tired, you won't be able to sleep. Neither can you sleep so long that your hunger reaches the maximum. The longest you can sleep at a time is 12 hours. You can check how much sleep, or how much you need to sleep in the player tab. Okay, down right trigger. In the energy stat, under the picture of Henry, you'll be warned about your need to sleep both in the buffs tab and by the icon next to your health indicator. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time by checking that button. And similarly to sleep, setting the time you want to wait. Beware though, unlike with sleep, your tiredness will increase the longer your along with your hunger during skip time. Okay, so tiredness will increase along with during skip time. Okay.
Please tell me what happened in Scouts. I have a kin there.
I was kind of wanting to sleep. I'm too hungry?
Must eat.
What? Okay, but no, fine. Jesus Christ! What a bitch! Okay, I'm gonna need to eat as soon as I get up.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Oh.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy.
Hello.
Did I?
My lady... No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you...
Oh,
do
sweet.
A little wine.
Wine.
It's
I don't
just
like
what
wine.
you need to help you sleep.
My lady... Thank you. You really shouldn't... You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace.
Oh,
To
you're
let
so
you
kind.
know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Okay.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
I'm thinking with your help and the help
you
of the
feel
people
like it.
here in this castle, I will get better, not by God's help. Let's get it out.
You're right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Yeah.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Okay.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for
I
some
got
reason.
reputation with her. I don't know what that means.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Nice. I'm not going to tell her about Bianca.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, of knights in full armour,
Lucky
saw
blow.
Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy.
Oy.
May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle looking for neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Yep,
I needed
got a horse.
to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream.
Uh,
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Tell the truth.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
I hope she understands.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible.
Generally sad.
How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his
not him either.
Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either.
Oh, she's got a husband, huh?
So in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but...
Oh, she's married to
woman
Divish?
must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
Sorry to hear that, yeah.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Yeah, okay.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown.
Oh.
And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish
what a bastard.
seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Okay.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Oh.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Well, you know, you could keep me company. I won't tell him if you won't.
Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Okay. I don't exactly know what the point of that whole conversation was, but... at least he was able to talk it out with somebody about what happened. Oh. Uh-oh. Flashbacks. Nightmares. Looks like... oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? I can't. Don't be a coward. You refuse to teach me how to use a sword, so...
Henry, wake up.
Absolutely nothing
You
I
don't want
can
to miss
do.
this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Take the torch from the table. Oh, okay, if you need a light at night, use your torch by holding left. Even better, use the Nighthawk potion? Oh. Whoa. How did I do that? Okay. In the inventory tab, you'll see all your equipment with detailed inscriptions. Here you can also change your character's outfit. Okay. I suppose we'll learn about that later. I need some fucking food. Right? Okay, I can't get in there. See the kitchen this way? There's a bunch of people sleeping in here. Oh, can I have some of this? Roast duck. Let's get a few bread rolls. Maybe a couple apples. Yeah, maybe a slice of cheese or something. Okay, 19.7 out of 78. Okay, that did something. Bread roll. Bread roll. Cheese. Roast duck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. All right, let's take this apple then. Let's take the rest of this cheese. And let's take this last bread roll. Oh, there's also some soup. Okay. Probably could have. Oh, I probably could have just eaten the fucking soup and kept the other stuff for later. Alright, on to the battlements. Go to the battlements via the what?
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Okay. Alright, what's going on, dude?
What's going on? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we? Aye.
When they get here?
Farewell.
Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck, dude.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir
Oh.
Radsig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Thank goodness.
He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old
Or is he a
granddad used to
traitor?
say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming of the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
Hell no.
You're right there. Is that boy still with you?
Bend the knee. He killed my fucking parents.
I'm here, sir.
And like my whole village.
Have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Wait, why do I have to return to Skalitz?
What do you want there?
Why?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend.
He's right.
Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Okay. Okay. Bohemian Yalman? The royal hetman of Wenceslas IV between 1410 and 1415. Burgrave, okay, 14, he resided at the castle in Skalitz, where he oversaw the mining of silver. The king was known for his generosity to lower nobles, who received high titles for their loyalty. Rasek Kobila was apparently one of these and probably the king's friend. 1403, Skalitz was besieged and burned to the ground by King Sigismund and his Cuman army. For his service and loyalty, King Wenceslas IV permitted Rasek to build his own castle. Standing on this site today is Chateau. Okay. He was killed in 1416 in a tavern by a mob of miners incited by preachers. features a year after the burning of Janhus. They seized them in the inn where they were staying, cut their bodies in the back end. Collect taxes for the king, which is odd because 6 years earlier he had apparently been a robber knight, and soldiers had been dispatched against him as a scourge of the land. Sources are not clear as to why he later rehabilitated for services to the king. Okay. Now what?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Okay. Keep watch on the battlements. Okay. For how long? What? There's a dog barking. I don't know if that's from inside the castle or not. And let's get a bit of height. Oh wait, no, this is... Okay.
Who are you? Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yeah.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
Okay.
I will. Thank you.
Skip time. Wait until morning. Well, now what? Something's happening? Oh, shit. Has Sigismund arrived? Yep, that'd be him. Praying and being a good lady.
Self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvard. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped.
Insurrection against you,
nobles,
perhaps.
Where he might be at this time.
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir.
Alright, so we're lying our asses off.
I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Now fuck off.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Take your army elsewhere, dude. What is he saying? Oh, okay, he's ordering them to move on. Oh, thank goodness.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
You down, you fucktard. See, new codex. Let's read up on this asshole. Characters. Okay. Okay, yes. Alright. He was the hetman or governor of Prague, who, much like those members of the nobility disgruntled with the reign of Wenceslaus IV, saw in Sigismund of Luxembourg a better potential king. Their motivation had more to do with money and power. Wenceslaus offered them no prospects, while supporting Sigismund promised them a better future position in society. Okay. So just straight up for money. Bury your loved ones. Oh, I still have to go back there, talk to Sir... What's his name? Get a horse. And I'm hungry again. Jesus Christ. Well, I think that this is a good stopping point for right now. To my imaginary audience, my plan is to maybe stream on Tuesdays. Let's see, Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe. Possibly more on the weekend, depending on the weekend, because I do have real life stuff that goes on the weekend, so we'll see about that. All right. Anyways, to my imaginary audience, I will bid you adieu for now.